I'm Ryan Blackguard Schwader, Community Relations Manager for Sony Online Entertainment's EverQuest 2. I'm here to tell you a little bit about our upcoming expansion, Echoes of Faydwer. EQ2 launched just over a year and a half ago and has an amazing community behind it. So far, we've launched 2 major expansions and 2 adventure packs, and we have 1 more of each on the way. We also have an upcoming release of EverQuest 2 in Russia this summer. One of the aspects of EverQuest 2 that has been met with critical acclaim is the dynamic nature of what we call live events. Live events are essentially world-changing events or celebrations that often advance the storyline of EverQuest 2. Our players absolutely love live events and can expect to see many more in the future. A series of 23 free live updates have added more than 1,000 new quests, dozens of new zones, and many new features such as new character progression, mentoring, and player versus player rule set servers. Here's a sneak peek of our upcoming expansion, EverQuest 2, Echoes of Faydwer. Echoes of Faydwer incorporates many new features and tons of new content, including a new playable race, the Fae, a new starting point, the Tree City of Kelethin, as well as cloaks, a new armor system, deity system, and much more as players rediscover lost lands and live the story of EverQuest 2. Echoes of Faydwer is the first EverQuest 2 expansion pack geared toward players of all levels, from 1 through 70. Players will be able to discover these enchanted lands with their existing character, or they can begin anew in Kelethin. Set on the enchanted continent of Faydwer, this expansion builds upon familiar EverQuest lore. It includes more than 20 new zones, such as Butcherblock Mountains, the Loping Plains, Castle Mistmoor, and Greater Fadark. Packed with more than 350 new quests, Echoes of Faydwer offers a diverse game experience and allows players to choose their content progression path based on their alignment with a variety of factions. Echoes of Faydwer will add over 40 new creature types to the world of Norath, including kobolds, clockworks, werewolves, and dozens of others. Players will be able to gain many new items, including the highly anticipated cloaks, which allow players to add guild emblems and even change the color and trim. They'll also be able to get new weapons, mounts, armor, and what we call armor sets, which reward players with bonus effects for completing a full set of armor. Guilds will be able to advance to the new level cap of 60, providing new rewards and titles. Player versus player rule set servers will be getting new rewards and titles as well. The ever-popular trade skill system will be expanding with new recipes, secondary trade skills such as tinkering, as well as a new adornment system, which gives players the ability to customize their creations by doing things like sharpening their swords or reinforcing armor. Don't let the majestic beauty of Faydwer lure you to an untimely demise. There are many new challenges to be met within these rediscovered lands, so you'll need to be on your guard and expect the unexpected. It seems our brave adventurers have happened upon a rather nasty denizen of Steamfunk, the Clockwork Menace. We'll see how they fare with just 3 of them. Echoes of Faydwer allows players to make even more meaningful choices in the form of an expanded achievement system, first introduced in Kingdom of Sky, as well as a new belief system that gives players access to new quests, items, and even abilities based on the deity they choose to worship. That does mean the gods are returning to Norath. Discover the mysteries of the forest within EverQuest 2, Echoes of Faydwer, where all new adventures come alive. Coming in November 2006.